the freestyle juggling stuff looks awesome, looks cool. Are there any benefits compared to the basics? What do you think?
I mean, there's a lot of benefits because normally when you train like any kind of or any particular, I am not talking about a particular training method.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about like regular fitness stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not a bodybuilder, and I said that to my friend Agustin, you will not train rotation. You will not train in the transverse plane. You will only train in the sagittal plane always, and maybe on the frontal plane. So the juggling, and I mean, it could be on both, on classical or on freestyle, but on freestyle, because you're doing so many crazy stuff. You are rotating your torso, things that you don't normally do when you are doing cleans and snatching stuff. Maybe if you are doing
Windmills, bench
but
press, that stuff.
exactly bench press, but not in a dynamic manner. For example, if you are going to be a best baseball player, you need to be able to coordinate your lower body and your upper body in order to get that rotation to twist your body in the same manner to hit the ball really hard. So the same thing, you're throwing something, okay? If you're throwing a kick, if you're throwing a baseball, if you're going a football as well. So from juggling, what you are going to get after you get a few things done, for example, basic flips and stuff, when you're starting to get into other planes of motion, the first group of muscles are going to be sore the next day is going to be all your midsection. Like your obliques are going to be toasted.
Yeah.
Your lats are going to be toasted. And your mid traps also as well, and your lower traps, things that you normally are going to be stimulating a lot of your upper traps when you're pressing, when you're snatching. And maybe you're doing a really, really correct technique on your snatch, you're going to get the middle part of your traps when you are pulling the weight back. But for me, that's the main benefit. And also you don't get a lot of traction. You're not getting yourself pulling away from you to the sides and to the front in normal and regular training. Just on the snatch or the clean, you get a little bit of traction in front of you, but not to your sides, not opening from your midline to your left, to your right, that stuff. That for me will be the key benefit.
Mm-hmm. And that's something that I also see with lateral stuff, right? Because with kettlebells, we most of the time we train in the sagittal plane, right? And in that movement pattern. And what I love about I call it the lateral flip, right? Where you just flip the kettlebell in front of you, right? Yep. This is where you get some traction and some little rotation, or just the frontal plane that you not normally engage in. So that's where I most definitely see your point. And if we stick to juggling, the classic and freestyle, the way I see it, and I just see it from the surface, freestyle is do whatever you want, and whatever kind of flip or vibe or rotation or whatever have you're able to pull off, do it. And classic has disciplines, right?
Yep. The thing is, with classic is, I don't know if you, I mean, I don't know if you know that, but juggling wasn't a discipline in kettlebell sport until last year. In 2021, they included on the the Russian sport juggling in kettlebell sport. Before that, it was just long cycle and doing a biathlon. So because it's a sport, it has a structure. You need these requirements. You have to pull out so many tricks. You have to pull out a routine that is this long. So I don't know all the details about that, but the main idea is that you have a structure. You have every couple of flips and tricks, you have to stop what is called in a static hold.
Yeah.
Basically, you're holding it from the bottom, okay, and you stop right there. And that's a requirement. So there's a structure on the classical kettlebell juggling. That's the main difference. In freestyle, it's gonna be all of your taste. You're gonna be doing stuff that you like, and that's it. And visually, you're gonna be so doing you're not going to be seeing from a classical juggler a lot of mills. When you throw the kettle from one side, the kettles go all the way up and cross to the other side. You're going to be a lot of those type of flips, mills, and changing stances. That's going to be the main thing, because it's what get the most, like, it's going to be more impressive for that kind of juggling. You're going to be having the kettlebell like not like far away from your body, but you want to be seeing some distance between your arm and the kettlebell flipping. In freestyle, it's different. If you have seen calling,
it's close. Everything's
all
around
about
here.
Yeah. And also, he's fast.
Here's the next step that you have to do. You have to like the video, consider subscribing, share it with a friend, and then go watch this video. This is the full conversation that I've taken this clip from. It is masterful, it is powerful, and if you want more insights, you have to watch it right now.